Oh yeah, Big Buster, I done did it again. The hype is real. Hello YouTube, this is Comedy Bro 88, and today I am playing Dreams, and I'm gonna be making a Sonic game, an open world Sonic game. Now, well, first I need to get the layout because the game is not gonna be out yet. So this is gonna be like the first build, and I want it to be like an open world or like a free roam. So obviously, if you're gonna be making a Sonic game, you want to put the titular character in the game. You can put Tails or other characters in the game if you want, but we're just gonna put Sonic in because he's more like the simpler character to use. He's like the basic character. You start off the first ever game with him. We're gonna want to put a realistic lighting microchip in here, and we're gonna want to put it on the Green Hill graphics because it kind of looks like a Green Hill or a Mobius sort of area. And now we've got like some sort of graphics going on here. And now what we want to do is we could try two different options for open world. One, we can try procedural generation. Well, I don't know how procedural generation works, but anyways, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a cube. I'm gonna put this cube right here. I want to turn off collision, and then I'm gonna get an emitter. And this emitter here, it's going to emit this thing right here, and I'm gonna keep time between emits at 0, and we can turn off emit speed. And now I just need to put a teleporter onto it, and then I want it to teleport to Sonic. So let's put the Sonic tag on there, and voila, let's see what it does. Okay, well, it kind of makes the game lag out a little, but it kind of paints like some sort of open world here. And so it's kind of like procedural generation, but like not quite the look I was going for. But hey, if you want Sonic to walk around painting an entire area, then this is the right thing for you. I mean, it can prevent him from falling. Watch. I mean, I can make like little mountains and stuff. We can make. See, it's good for making landscapes. If you want to make it like a landscape open world, then this is like the right choice for you. But it's gonna lag out a little bit. That's why I didn't want to choose this. Now let's go for the other option. So the second option is that we can just sculpt everything. We can just like sculpt like some sort of area. I'm going to try and sculpt like a Mobius Green Hill sort of thing. So the thing with Green Hill is that I'm going to try and get what looks like a Green Hill sort of tile. It's just these like these two little cubes. It's like a green, they're like two green cubes, a light green and a dark green. That's why it's called Green Hill. There you go. Anyways, it's gonna be difficult for me to like make it like one object, so let's just like sculpt it. Let's not sculpt it. There we go. I want this one to be a darker green, so boom. It kind of looks like the Green Hill from the old school games. And then you want to like flip it around a little, so it kind of looks like how it looked in. So it kind of looks like a little, somewhat of a checker pattern, like a checkerboard pattern, but nah, like a green checkerboard pattern. Bruh. I can't talk right now. There we go, boom. There we go. But there's another, like a bigger Green Hill, so I don't have to make one. But I can just remix that one and use it as a template. But I want to use, I want to use that template instead of this. This is like a mock-up of what it would look like. This is kind of what it looked like in the teaser image, minus the rift and crap, minus the rift that Sonic was standing next to. There's gonna be no story mode. It's just gonna be Sonic running around and free roaming and crap, so he doesn't have to do all the heavy lifting. Like no story mode, no bosses. There are mini games though. There are mini games you can complete. You can collect rings and crap. This is probably what like an open world Green Hill would look like. It just looks amazing, but that's not that's the look I'm going for. Yes, boom. Sonic will be the only playable character for this build. I'm just gonna... Here you go. This is gonna be like a tutorial grounds. This is gonna be like the tutorial grounds. But I want like a good tutor for Sonic. I want Sonic to learn from the best of the best. I want there to be like a tutorial. Thank goodness for the hint ring. So this is gonna give like Sonic some hints and crap. Now let's go to the timeline, placeholder text. I want this to say, press X to jump. Explanation point. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, that's too bright. That's too bright for the realistic, because the realistic lighting, it makes everything all bright and stuff. So let's not have the text brightness be at 100. Press X to jump. But I also wanted to like stop the game, like how we did in Forces. Alright, so press X to jump. Now, I don't think we need a tutorial. Everybody has the controls down and stuff. But I'm just going to put hints at the loading screen. And one thing I really want for this game is for it to be more open and not like a freaking barren wasteland. I want it to be like really huge. I want it to be like a playground, like a toy box. Unlike, not to be confused with the toy box from... Oh, yep, that's getting censored out in the video. Yes, I censored out the word... I'm also going to censor out the word... What else do you think I could censor? What else do you think I could censor in this video? Tell me in the comments below if I should like censor things when I'm not on my live streams. Tell me in the comments below what you want me to censor. I will censor anything for you. You want me to censor Thunder Power? Maybe I'll censor Deadpool. What? I'm just playing Deadpool. But anyways, I want it to be like a toy, like a playground. Where Sonic can just run around and not like have an end of the level. It's not just gonna be like one big level. I mean, it's not just gonna be freaking Green Hill Zone all the time. Sonic will go to other areas. He'll go to like a city. There will be like an island or something. Still haven't put an island graphic here. A desert? Like, what else do you want? A swamp. Yes, definitely a swamp. Definitely a swamp because of course Vector is gonna be in this game as a playable character, and we don't want him to be lonely. And we want him to feel at home, so of course a swap sort of level would be perfect for him. It will be just, now that we've got like the area down, let's add more environmental stuff. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm stamping down the flowers. So boom, 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 boom. They're just gonna be here at random, so there's just gonna be like I don't want it to be procedurally generated like chunks. I just want it to be
big and open, but like not so open that Sonic can just like run around. I want it to be a little closed off so that Sonic can go like other islands. As I said, islands. I also want to put a few characters as DLC. If I learn how to make DLC of Dreams. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to make DLC of Dreams.
Maybe they know how to make DLC for Dreams. Maybe if I speak with the bosses at Media Molecule, they can help me make DLC. Boom, there we go. Let's add like a bunch of flowers. Okay, this kind of looks ugly. This looks ugly. This looks ugly, so I'm just gonna fix this up so that it looks a little more beautiful looking. Like how it it would look in the games. I will also be adding trees. Nah, I'm just playing, no trees. I was gonna add like a grassy sort of texture, but I want to also add like a rain texture. How do you like... I'm gonna try and make a texture like that. Hold on. Boom, boom. Now I want to make it look like it's raining, so let's put the rain effect on there. You know, that kind of looks like a puddle, right? Now I just gotta make it like at 50 opacity. There you go, boom. Opacity 50. Now it kind of looked like a puddle, right? That's the kind of skills they're gonna teach you in the master classes. Like that's how you make nice looking puddles in Dreams. But we're not here to make. Oh look at this. Do. If I want to put like a Mario sort of area here. This kind of looks like a good green hill sort of thing, but it's too bright. Mobius is not this bright. This looks something like an Earth sort of thing. I was also planning on putting Chemical Plant Zone here, but that would just take up all my time. You can also like have them in outer space. That would be pretty cool, like in outer space sort of area. But then it like takes all the saturation out of stuff, so you can barely see Sonic. But we can have like the Skeld from Among Us. Yeah, nah, let's have like a sunset sort of thing, because that would be like perfect for like a Crash Bandicoot sort of thing. Let's have snow, because we can have like mountains and stuff, desert, and the Dreamiverse, because of course we want Sonic, because this is a Dreams game. Now this is only day one. Let's keep it at Green Hill Zone for now. Other areas will be made later. But this is only like for the teaser. I will release this once I start making the game. I also don't want to use other people's Sonic models. I want to use the models made by Chris Ang, because they're like amazing. We can use this Mighty if we want. See, look, I'm just gonna. So Sonic will be the only playable character for now until Chris Ang like makes all his puppets remixable and not like a freaking April Fool's prank. Cause I'm not waiting until I'm a freaking old man just so I can make this Sonic game. Because I can't be like 93 something years old, walking to the freaking room, getting on my PlayStation and then trying to make the freaking Sonic game. No. I don't want. This has been the last moments of my life trying to make a Sonic game for kids to enjoy. So I'm not gonna wait until I'm freaking 93. He has to make the models remixable so I can use them in my open world game. Boom, this kind of looks amazing. Yeah, here we go. This kind of looks a little like something. Well, too much flowers is not enough, so let's get rid of these flowers, alright? Because we don't need these. We'll just limit it to at least 3 flowers each for one part of the area. And now let's add some hills or something, because it's called Green Hill for a reason. There are hills. So first I gotta learn how to make dirt. So of course a dirt sort of texture would be like
Brown, because dirt's brown. I also want to make it yellowish brown, so like right here, this dookie brown. Let's kind of like get this color brown. It kind of looks bronze. Now start trying to create this dirt texture. Let's have it at dots. There we go, boom. Now it kind of looks okay. Kind of looks okay. Make it a little loose. There we go, and now. But I want to get
something that Sonic can just climb onto. So Sonic can be a friggin' pioneer or something. There you go, boom. And this is like a very challenging because I don't know how to make freaking hills and stuff. Because I'm not good at making environments. Not as good as making like amazing environments, like for like freaking. Oh crap! Crap! I forgot to paint that grass to look more green. Ah crap! That is like one of the most horrific mistakes I've ever. Boom! There we go. Let's like add more freaking mountain graphics to it. Kind of looks like a freaking. There we go. I wanted to make it look like a freaking jungle. Okay. Okay, so we got like a little bit of that sort of thing right there, but we're not gonna go for like that sort of like. Let's have it like as a hill, like boom. Let's have it like as a hill that Sonic can just climb onto. No repercussions. You know, I'm gonna get tired of him always saying "alright" all the time as soon as I start the game up. But here we go, boom! It looks amazing. It's not good, but it looks. It's okay. It's okay. It's not authentic, but it's the best hill you'll get in this game because I'm not. Good with making freaking mountains and crap. Or making freaking slopes. Now, what else can we make? Now, okay, now we gotta add more to that freaking flower environment. Let's just limit it to 3 freaking flowers for each part of the area. I want to add freaking mini games, but I don't know how to like put mini games in here. Should I put the freaking butt flower catch thing from the freaking McDonald's commercial in there? Alright, now let's check out this green hill environment. It looks amazing. Has like a hill that Sonic can just climb on. No, I don't like this. I don't like this design. No, no, no. No, I'm gonna find like a different like slope model I can use to like make this so that Sonic can just run on top of it. And not have it like be steep and he'll just fall off, collapse, and his shoes will just be blown off from the impact. So we've got like simple building kit, and there's like, and here's a slope right here we can use. Okay, but why is it censored though?
Why is it censored though?
What the heck? We might as well just call this a wedge. If it's gonna get censored, we'll just call it a wedge, okay? So here's our wedge, so it doesn't get censored. All right, boom. Now let's paint this green. I would need to know why it was censored. Okay, boom. Now I need to like. There's like no way to change environments. Also, I want there to be like a rift and like a ring where Sonic can just go and switch between characters and stuff. I don't want Sonic to be the only playable character. Despite his name being in the title, he can't have all the despite his name being in the title, he can't have all the what you call what am I trying to say? He can't have all the glory for himself. He has to share some of the the playability with his friends. That includes Espio, because of course he needs to be a playable character. He deserves to be a playable character, and anybody who says otherwise is retarded. And let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. We got a better slope, and look, Sonic can actually walk on this, and you can like do parkour. That's what I want to put here. That's what I want to implement, parkour. I want to put like some sort of like parkour sort of steps. Well, we need steps. Do I have like a sloped edge sort of thing? What could this be used for? A rail or something? I don't know. I don't know what that could be used for. Now we can just like have this freaking. It's not as round as I was expecting, but it's still a mountain or a hill that Sonic can just climb on. Or we can just have this curved slope right here. We can use this curved slope if we want. Oh my goodness, we can just use this for like a staircase. That's what it looks like. It looks like a staircase. That's beautiful. It just looks like a freaking staircase. So Sonic can just climb on this climb on top of this. I want to put Tails doll in this game too. Yes, that's right, Tails doll. And I want to put the freaking horrific, the first movie design Sonic in there. I want to put Sonic EXE in there. I want to put some of the horror characters in there. I also literally want to put the computer room in there, just so I don't have to put freaking, just so Vector doesn't have like the freaking swamp, because apparently that's a stereotype, and that could be considered racist, because Vector is a crocodile, and that's like saying all crocodiles live in swamps. Oh, it is true. All crocodiles do live in swamps. Not all of them though. Not all of them though. Some live in swimming pools, while the others live in the sewers. And some are born on nuclear plants. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, this kind of looks a little ugly. Let's clean that out. Here we go. Boom. Bam! There we go. Oh, crap. Let's go! That looks amazing. It looks a little less like a freaking... It just looks like a freaking kiddie slide. It looks like a slide. So if we have like freaking a freaking slide mini game, oh, okay, but it's kind of like a mountain or something here. We can just have them collect some rings. Maybe we can put Chaos Emeralds here, and you can like buy like characters with this. No, we're not doing that. We are definitely not doing that. I want to put music in here though too. So I'm gonna try and like search up a good cover of Green Hill Zone to put in here. Look what I found. I found this holy grail. Let's listen to it. Let's have a listen. Amazing. But it just sounds like too upbeat and exciting. I want it to be like a more calmer version of it. Like a slow piano version of it. Let's slow. Palm trees, because we're still working on the environment, remember? Add some freaking palm trees there, yes! Nah, I don't like how these palm trees look. They look freaking ugly. The real goodies are right here, yes, but the palm trees by freaking Media Molecule in there. You don't need that crap. There we go, because freaking palm trees. It's a freaking Sonic the Hedgehog game. You're going to see palm trees. There we go. I want to like put like a photo booth in the game too. But I want to put the photo booth somewhere else. There we go. I should make that other mountain right here. There we go. I should make another hill. Because I love using that slope piece, that little wedge thingamajiggy right here, because we can use that to our advantage. And we can't have to be the same size, so let's make like some smaller, some bigger, boom. I mean, this version of Green Hill kind of looks depressing because of the lighting, but I can assure you, it's not. It's freaking amazing. It has like a freaking a beautiful environment sound. The environment sound is supposed to help calm because the game is just so freaking exciting and crazy. I mean, all the environments are exciting. Well, only the happy ones. Only the happy ones are the exciting ones. Look at this. Look at this. That's a freaking amazing environment right here. And I want to like put freaking NPCs in here, but I don't know how that would work. Alright, now let's put some freaking like... Now let's make some freaking barriers, because I don't want Sonic to just clip out of bounds like around here, because that's where we need to draw the line.
A few minutes later. Hey, is this thing still recording?
Okay, barriers, barriers, barriers. Okay, let's see what we got here. Walls. Okay, so we can just make these invisible, and then we can just have like block off certain areas where Sonic's not supposed to go. Oh, and I want to like add more to the environment, so you like have like to see how it's not just this freaking environment. I want to add like the freaking waterfalls and crap. I want to add freaking waterfalls here, but then again, I don't know how to make a waterfall. So you tell me in the comments below if I should add the freaking like other parts of Green Hill Zone to here. Okay, now boom, now we just gotta make it freaking invisible. There we go. Or we can just turn it into like a skybox. But we already have a skybox, so that makes no sense. Now look, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if Sonic tries to clip out of bounds. See, he gets blocked. But you can, there's that ugly hack. There's this ugly hack that you can do. You can press square and then you can spin dash and you can do this. But I don't recommend doing that because that's illegal. That can put you straight to jail. Now I want to like put more to the environment. I want to add like mountains and crap that you can see. Alright, search for more Green Hill crap, and apparently... Oh, this is like a good background we can use. But I don't like those freaking clouds. They look so freaking ugly. Let's get rid of the ugly clouds.
That just ruins the whole idea of this skybox. I don't want there to be a single cloud in the sky unless it's a city or an area.
Because Mobius is not like a planet that, like, humans are on. So let's add that freaking environment. There we go. Boom. I want to make it so that it looks just like how it does in the old school games. And now, there we go. That looks like a freaking amazing rendition of Green Hill Zone. I mean, it would look better with classic Sonic, but but I want to try and climb. I want to put coconuts in here. I want to put freaking coconuts in this mountain right here, so that you just jump on it and then you try and get the coconuts out. That would be like a cool mini game, like where you shake the tree and you like try and get the coconuts out. That would be pretty good. But now I just want to like, I just want to mess around with the background. Let's turn studio lighting on, because that's more professional. I feel like that's more professional. It just looks unprofessional when you do this. And it looks, oh my goodness! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's not just as bright as it should be. But that's why it's but this is the freaking Green Hill lighting. So if you don't like it, don't play it. I mean, I'm gonna put the retro filter on. This is why it would look better with classic Sonic in the retro filter. I mean, retro mode can be an option that I can implement into the game if you want to see it. But honestly, I just think it's oh my goodness, this actually makes it look a lot better. But I'm just gonna keep it at the Green Hill one. I could put it on the rain one. That would just make it beautiful. Or the snow one. Nah, inaccurate desert. No, let's keep it at Green Hill for now because that's like a freaking obvious choice. Now let's put the freaking rings everywhere.
14 hours later. Deadpool, it was not 14 hours. Okay.
Okay, so I've made a freaking ring and I've modified like an original one. I modified one so it could like edit the variable. There you go. I'm gonna put the rift in crap in here later when I actually start working on the game. I'm probably gonna have a few beta testers. Okay, let's add a little bit of rings to this mountain here. Cause that's like a pretty good way to start off the game. That's like a pretty good way, and you're gonna start off in this area here. You're gonna start off in Green Hill before you go to the other areas. If people like this more than my Spider-Man game, then if people like this more than my Spider-Man game, or say that this is just my if people like this more than my Spider-Man game, then well, whoever likes this more than my Spider-Man game, then tell me on my Dreams profile, and you will definitely be getting a shout out if you have a YouTube channel. Now let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Wait, what the? What the? It only just. What the heck? It only just gives you one. It just gives you one. And that's not supposed to happen. I want to add. There we go. Boom. I want to add rings to the collection. Yes. There we go. I fixed that ugly. That was an ugly hack right there. Next time I'll make a Sonic first-person shooter in the style of Wolfenstein. In fact, I will put Sonic the Hedgehog in Wolfenstein as a World War II soldier. And it will be funny. And it will be funny because Wolfenstein is a good game. It's a good first-person shooter. They should let you play that game in history class. But it is extremely violent. But that's what happened. That's what happened. It was violent. It was violent when the actual war was going on. But that now I'm talking about freaking Wolfenstein when I should be working on this freaking Sonic game. We can just leave Wolfenstein out of this. The first ever Wolfenstein was not Wolfenstein 3D though. The first ever Wolfenstein was not Wolfenstein 3D. It was another game. It was for the Apple II, and it had this 8-bit character that said hello. Look at that! If you fall off, you can just do this. There you go. That's what happens if you fall off. You can just press X, and at the right time press circle, and you can jump back up here and then collect the rings. There are 46 rings in total to collect. Now let's add more rings because I want this to be like a nice level. A nice level with an amazing environment. And I want to add like a few emeralds here too. But I don't think that would be like nice. There we go, boom. There we go. There you have a string of rings. Now let's add like I want to add like other parts of the series in the game, like Team Sonic Racing. I want to implement like some of that into the game. I want to like implement some of the story from Sonic Heroes into the game. But I need to find a name for this game. I can't just have it called Sonic Open World Adventure. Tell me in the comments below what you think I should name the game, and I will write it down. And do not say Sonic Adventure 3. Because if you do, I will block you and hide you from the channel. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Boom, look at that, look at that. Now you can get as much rings as you want in Green Hill, but there are going to be more rings to get. And the freaking variable stays no matter which character you select. If you play as Tails, you still have the rings. If you play as Knuckles, you still have the rings. If you play as Silver, Blaze, Shadow. Who else? Who is that other guy? Who is that? Oh, there was that one Sonic character whose name. Who is this character? I forgot his name. I swear he had like the goofiest design ever. And there was this Sonic character. His name I keep on forgetting. He looked like a freaking elf or like some sort of wolf or something. He was purple. He had this fedora on. He had that was Fang the Sniper. Crap. From Sonic the Fighters. But I probably won't be adding him into the game because there's no model of him yet. It doesn't matter if you play as Mighty or Ray or whatever character you play as. You still keep the ring. You still keep the rings. It's practically like a wallet, and you keep the score too. Well, I want to make it like a shop so you can like take away rings, so you lose parts of your score. And I want to also add some enemies here too, so that if you clean up the entire area, you get like a special like mini game or something. Or I don't want to add any missions to this because I want it to be like fun. Now let's make this mountain a little bigger. So I like the mountain the way it was. Look at there we go. Boom! It looked a little better like that. Now it's like there's not enough rings in this area though. I want to add more rings and add more to the environment. I also want to add a freaking pond. So, okay, now so that means I'm gonna have to make a swimming hole. Swimming hole. Now it's all my swimming hole. Hey, now this is the hard part because Sonic can't swim. But don't worry, it's not gonna be like a mass swimming sort of water. And Sonic's just gonna hop. Sonic's not just gonna dip in here and start swimming around. It's just gonna be like a swimming hole in a pond where you can get rings. Maybe if Chris Ang makes a big model, we can like have him fishing here. We can have him go fishing. But there are gonna be more characters to be in this game though. I mean, I'm thinking of making DLC characters though too. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yeah, this water looks kind of funky. Yeah, let's go. I want the water to move around a little too. Yes, that is nice looking. Now let's add some rings in there so that Sonic can just go and just grab the rings in there without worrying about drowning. Blue, 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 blue. Oh crap! That's why I made the water freaking clear and invisible, so that's when I want. But there we go. There we go. What the heck? What the heck though? Why is the water so? There you go. I'm gonna keep the opacity at 5 because. My goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to turn off, put studio lighting back on and turn off the painting. That is currently 4 rings, but I want it to be 5. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a perfect circle, but crap. I'm still not liking this design of the. There we go, boom. That looks amazing. Kind of looks like an eye or something. Now let's put the painting back on, cause. Now the water, it actually doesn't hurt Sonic because check this out. As soon as you start collecting rings, as soon as you can just stand here and you won't freaking get like the freaking warning music that if you don't get out you'll drown, and you don't drown. There you go. This is what I mean by open world. This is what I mean by open world. The idea of this game came to me in a dream or something. Or was some sort of nightmare. But I don't know what was in the dream, but all I know it was that Bri Chris Ang was all I know is that Bri Chris Ang was in the dream and he was telling me, Comedy Bro 88, you must make an open world Sonic game. But I don't even know. I didn't even know what Bri Chris Ang looked like in the dream. But in the dream, he looked like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. And he said, Comedy Bro 88, you must make an open world Sonic game. Quickly, I'm dying. If you don't make an open world Sonic game, I will die and cease to exist. And I will not be able to make my creations remixable. Please. I don't know if it was just Bri Chris Ang or just some wizard pretending to be him. But all I know is that he was there, and Son the Squirrel was there, and what looked like, and it looked like some sort of ritual was going on. I was tied up. I couldn't move. I had a freaking gag in my mouth, and then they untied me and took the gag out my mouth so I could like so I can record a video of me creating the game. And they brought in a PlayStation 4, and then I started making the game. That's where the idea of this freaking open world Sonic game came into mind. It was like a freaky dream, though. It was a freaky dream, though. You could say it was a lucid dream, but it was like a weird dream. And I've had freaky dreams. I've had a dream about a circus once. It was like a circus outside my freaking house. Nudity was getting censored, and we had like to fight. And it was like that. I have like the freaking weirdest dreams ever. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. Now I'm just gonna save this. No, I'm not gonna save this. Sonic Utopia. That sounds like a good name. I hope it's not taken. Okay, this kind of looks like a beautiful looking area, but you know it would be pretty funny, giant Sonic. So let's try it out. There we go, giant Sonic. So you can have like this amazing open world. So we can have like that, you know, that freaking giant hedgehog from the Monty Python series. What was the name? What was the freaking giant hedgehog from Monty Python's name was? What was it? Could have swore it was something like Spiny Norman. Yes, that was the name. That was the name. I knew it. But what if it was like that? What if we could make like a giant hedgehog character like this? Well, we don't even need this freaking Sonic though. We don't need this freaking Sonic though. If you want a giant hedgehog, you don't need this. You don't need regular Sonic. The Sonic you're gonna need if you're gonna be making a giant Sonic is right here. I'm looking for him right now, ladies and gentlemen. Brute Sonic. With a freaking why is his right arm bigger than his left? Oh, never mind. I know why. I know exactly why. The same thing is going on with Tails here too. Let's see it. It looks like they all have that symptom because they're all freaking mutants or something. I don't know. But now we have this freaking beautiful looking open world with so much to do and so much to see. It looks amazing, despite the fact that it looks so barren. Let's work on the environment. Alright, one palm tree here. Where's the flowers at? Another flower there. Boom. There we go. There we go. A palm tree here. A flower there. Palm tree, flower. Pizza, french fries. Nah. I swear, I'm gonna put this in the chipmunk mode so I don't have to like do all the heavy lifting.
There we go, boom, there we go. There we go. This looks so freaking some more. I want to put more area in here. So that's why I'm gonna get people to collaborate with me on this.
So I want to make it look like it's an actual environment and not just some freaking garbage. That's why I want Chris Ang to collaborate with me on this one, because I saw it. Because I swear I saw him as an old wizard, Gandalf looking dude in my dream. He told me I needed to make a freaking open world Sonic game before he freaking died, and he couldn't make his creations remixable. Apparently it was like, apparently that was like so freaking weird. I swear, I remember it vividly. It was weird. It was when I went to sleep today. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I went to sleep at 3 in the afternoon, and then I saw this freaking dream. This freaking old wizard man. He was telling me, you need to make a freaking open world freaking Sonic game before I He did not say freaking though. He said I needed to make an open world Sonic game before he freaking died. No. Because if I didn't make that freaking open world Sonic game, there would be no Chris Ang. So I gotta make this freaking game quick before the freaking doomsday, the rapture happens. Cause that's what he was predicting. He was probably predicting that freaking rapture that everybody's going off about. Could have a little accent there. But there we go. I know I should have went to Chuck E. Cheese University for this. I knew if I was gonna make an open world Sonic game, I know I should have made an open world Sonic game with somebody from Chuck E. Cheese University. Chuck E. Cheese University. that's pretty weird. Chuck E. Cheese University. This is a Chuck E. Cheese's University production. Let the entertainment begin. This is the Chuck E. Cheese's University production. There we go. Look at that. Oh crap, I have to sneeze. Achoo! There you go, there are more trees and flowers here, but, well, it do be like that sometimes though. I have bigger trees. And look at that! Look at that, there's no ground here though. See, look at that's fake. That's not fake. This is fake. This is all fake. The ground is fake. I want to put like a freaking horrible gas mini game in here, where as soon as you have to run away or your skin will evaporate off and your character will evaporate and freaking die, and you'll be tortured. No, they tortured me. I feel like palm trees are really what makes it look like Green Hill. Because honestly, screw the flowers. They don't make it look anything like a Sonic area. Now let's see. Oh my goodness, it looks so freaking amazing. This is Palm Tree World. This is like a freaking amusement park here. Palm Tree World. So many palm trees. It's beautiful. Now I'm just gonna freaking save this, and we are done scene. Oh crap, I gotta reset everything. There we go, boom. Green Hill. There we go, boom. Now I want to save this as private, so that people can come and collaborate on it with me. But only them and me can view it. Nobody else can view it except for us. So, I mean, who freaking...